So good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good to see you all again.
Good to see you, sir.
How are you all?
Yeah, fine. Thank you, sir. What about you, sir?
I'm good. So in the previous class, we have discussed about July month ETG, right? So now we are going to discuss about August month ETG. Okay? Yeah. So here we have got month overview. First year, August actually. So first I have given let's answer activity. Okay. Why did I give let's answer activity? Generally, it's not a topic, right? And it takes only one day to explain. Let's answer activity. Let's answer activity. Okay. But in the first month, you have got 4 topics. What are those? Self-induction, magical words, yes or no question, and WH question. It may or may not be possible to complete these 4 topics. So here you will get the grace period, I can say, to complete the previous topics also. Assume that in the first month you have completed only the magical words, yes or no questions, and WH questions you have started. And let's placard show is not happened, or song is not happened, or let's ask each other is there. What is that? Let's ask each other activity. You didn't conduct that activity. In this week you can conduct it. Is it clear? Okay, most probably in the month of August, as they have started the schools in the month of July. So after immediate in this month you will get exams also. Okay, assessment 1 or FA1. Likewise, you will be getting. So here, if you see, both the topics are very easy topics, I can say. For this, it will take only one day to explain. Okay. If you don't give any time, also you have to explain that activity. But I have given 1 week. 1 week in the sense 3 days of time. So here, after explaining, sir, I already explained this activity one day. What to be done in the next day? In the sense, the pending works called July month course. Here I have mentioned also activity explanation, overview of July topics. Last month we have learned, just like how I am telling, we have discussed before, self-induction, magical words, WHO question, overview I have given. But what if you complete already? You have to, if you have not completed, you need to go ahead with the pending topics called or activities, whatever. Is it clear?
Yes.
So it's not a topic to deliver right now. It's an activity explanation. We have got a video also. You can just go through. What is let's answer activity means? So generally, answer as activity you might have known. It is similar to that. Okay. Activities time I'll tell you. Today I am concentrating on all topics. Okay. Next, let's perform. What is this? Let's perform. Already this also students they came to know through magical words. What is let's perform? Formal introduction and conclusion. This you know right now. Let's perform, maybe it is unfamiliar to you, but formal introduction and conclusion you know pretty well. I'm talking about you, right? So what is that? Good morning everyone. I'd like to introduce myself to you. My name is, today I'm going to talk about something, and later on the content, whatever, if it is a song or no, dance, whatever, after completion, whatever you're performing, we have got formal introduction to start and formal conclusion after the performance. That's what let's perform. I have given the heading called let's perform. So after the completion of conversation or role play or debate, whatever, after completing, they need to give a conclusion. Thank you for giving this opportunity. I hope you have enjoyed my performance. Thank you for giving good audience, whatever. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day. So before 4 dialogues and after 4 dialogues, 4 for a reason. How? Okay, good morning everyone. Nice to see you all again. How are you? The fourth one is introducing yourself. Like, are you ready? Like, these are there in the middle. So I would like to introduce myself to you. My name is. First, let them introduce themselves. If it is a team, good morning everyone. Let me introduce my friend and myself to you. He is, she is. Later, myself. And today we are going to, after introducing yourself, you need to introduce what you are going to do. That's the courtesy, formal, we are telling, right? Formal introduction and formal conclusion. So in the middle, they'll have the content. Content would be like a conversation or a role play or any song. That's what you, after seeing the course, you'll understand it so clearly and just giving an explanation. Is it clear? For this also, it will take only 1 day. 1 period is enough, right? To make them to learn or teach that 8 or 10 sentences. Already they know. Good morning, they know. Nice to see you all. They know. Let me introduce myself to you also. They learned in the self introduction. So in addition, you are teaching these 4 called thank you for giving me this opportunity, or thank you for giving us this opportunity. Thank you for being good audience, or thank you for being good listeners. I hope you have enjoyed my performance or our performance. Thank you. Have a nice day. Thank you. Have a nice day also. It is familiar. They have learned in magical words. only 3. So these two topics are very easy to deliver. It means if you have completed July month, August month you will have that free time, I can say. I mean, no need to struggle a lot, or no need to prepare well also, because I have made it so familiar, because we have an Independence Day, we have an activity called D for Use Independence Day activity. So if you have completed already the topics of July month and all, these remaining 2 days and 2 days, you can go ahead with Independence Day song, dance, such type of practices. Especially this week, they don't, school also will not allow you, but here they will allow. Independence Day, what is that activity, sir? You can get permission, okay? Somebody can go to your classes, or in your leisure you can call up, you can call the students, and you can give the practice. If it is a dance, dance. If it is a song. If it is any a placard show. Is it clear? First year we have got timeline activity, that also will be explained tomorrow. All the activities I'll explain tomorrow. So are you clear about these things? This is an activity explanation. After knowing activity, you can explain it clearly. And F1 student, you already know it clearly. The second one, let's perform. Superb. Next, introducing others. So already in the month of July, we taught them how to introduce ourselves. Self-introduction, we are calling it, right? And later, here we are introducing informal introduction also, how to introduce others on the stage while you are giving any stage performance. There also they have understood here. Here this topic is also very easier, that is introducing others. Here I connected this activity to parents also. Why? Not only introducing his friend, let him know how to introduce his or her parents, like in a parent meeting. uh, Hi, ma'am, or good morning, ma'am. He is my father, she is my mother. They're habituated, like this is my mother, this is my father, whatever, this girl or that girl. Students generally for friends they use this girl, that girl, and in addition they use like that boy, this girl, this girl they made it as das girl. This boy they made it as that boy, that's boy, that girl, this girl, like, okay. So this is what the students' creativity, okay. So to avoid those, that girl, this girl, it came again from true translation of Telugu, okay. In true translation generally we use that only, right? Abbai, ammai. Likewise this girl, that girl, they are using. Of course, again the root of this was from the teachers. Call that boy, call this girl, what happened to that girl, where is that boy, where is this girl, that, this and all, they just introduced. Actually students also learned the same and using the same. And let us correct, you should not allow any student to use that boy, this girl, that girl and all, okay. They have got a name, let them use their proper noun. Other, instead of that proper nouns or nouns, we have pronouns as well, let them use he or she, okay. Not this, that, actually that's what we highlight and we teach them. This here the ETG is different. I'll tell you how you have learned in the training, you can follow the same. In two cases you can do this activity. One, it is in the ETG, I'll tell you. Another one also there, that's what I will explain, okay. So these two are fine, right? Anyhow, let's answer activity will not be let's perform, let us see, and after that letter to library. This is what our main motto. Already I have given a small overview, right, on this. That's what. So introducing us, let's see, let's perform activity, right? So I didn't give you here, actually you know it already, and we have got a video also how to conduct that activity, day 1 to day 3 all, okay. So let's perform. So to train the students how to perform anything in the classroom, assembly, and on the stage. So whenever they want to perform anything, either in the classroom or in the assembly or in any annual day celebrations or on the stage, they have to learn this formal introduction and conclusion. That's what we are going to teach them, okay. Generally it should be taught so earlier, but I'm taking time, actually. Let us understand the student, let them give replies first, let them use the magical words, let them learn how to answer in full sentence, let them frame some questions. Later on we are going to teach this one. It is very easy, actually already they would be familiar with this, okay. Because this also they learned while we are doing the placard show, right? Magical words, placard show also the same, right? So automatically these two are like just to fill. If you have any exams, or if you're not completing, this will help you, especially the first year schools, okay. Yeah. So here let's perform is that What is this theme? To make them how to introduce themselves on the stage, either in the classroom or outside, whatever. So activity, any topic or story or a song or a joke can be performed by the students by using let's perform. First, you don't go and tell that, I'm going to teach you let's perform today, formal conclusion and introduction and conclusion. No. So, hi students, anyhow, last time we have learnt about activity. Do you want to learn any topic, tenses? They say no. They say no, ma'am, generally, right? No, I want to teach you active voice, passive voice. No. Generally it comes, no only you'll get. Then say that, okay, anyhow, I'm not going to teach you anything. Anyhow, you're telling no, right? So why can't we just go ahead with some activities like, where you can come and say a joke or narrate a story and tell, sing a song for me. Likewise, you can ask any rhyme if it is primary. He'll ask. So first, in the beginning, let them come and let them say in their own way. Same, just like self-introduction or everything. First, you just know, and you just start by knowing. I mean, by making them to perform something so that you will understand whatever how much they know. Already they said that previously we have another program, sir. We had another program, and already students they know it. When you ask them, you will come to know whether they are really into it or not. Is it clear? So first, you'll not tell that we are going to learn form induction. You'll ask them. For example, one girl you come and she will come and say, "Good morning, everyone. I'm going to sing a song." Generally, this is what happens. Okay, they don't go for any self introduction or something. So you take up some demos. So you call one or two members. Then some students they don't say hi, or they come and they sing and go also. Right? Okay, it's okay informally. It's not okay on the stage. We have got stage manners, where in the stage we need to wish everyone. You need to introduce yourself. You need to introduce the topic. Later on, you need to go to the topic. I mean content. Right? That's what you will tell later. That's what here we have given. So you can ask the student to tell any joke or any song. You can take 4 to 5 demos of them. If they are taking much time, 3 are enough. One boy came and started a story. Don't make him to stop. Let him then, but stop the remaining 2. You start your topic. Okay. No, they just came and they just laughed and went. And then you can go ahead with one more member, 2 more members actually. In that, while they're giving, you have to teach them the body language. I mean, observe how he is standing. One boy he comes and tells a joke like this. Good morning, I'm going to tell a joke. Or he comes and says one song also. Okay, today I'm going to sing a song. English is easy, come on and join in. English is easy, come on and join in. They do like this, right? So you observe so that you will understand what to be taught to them. Is it clear? So you observe after 1 or 2 things require nothing. You just go and ask, right? Later, you for your friends. This is an important topic that every student should learn and use it with proper body language. That's what very important. How to stand, how to hold the mic, how to talk, how to deliver. Using hand gestures, maintaining eye contact. That's tips to talk, right? So in the beginning days, I just taught. Generally, I teach tips to talk. What are those tips to talk? Could you please repeat the first one? Smile. So you all know, right? We need to maintain a good smile while you're talking happily. Okay. Not like good morning everyone. Like good morning everyone should be the thing. Okay. Very good. Second, voice modulation. No, about smile I can tell entire day. Okay, but we can't. Right. So smile. We need to maintain a smile and talk. It shows our confidence. Okay. It shows our activeness. It shows, of course, it gives a beauty to your face as well. Right. Have a smile and talk. Good morning everyone. I would like to introduce myself to you. The presentation becomes very pleasant. Yeah. Second one is the voice modulation. Very good, sir. So what is meant by voice modulation? The pitch of your tone, intonation, how you are maintaining. Okay. Yeah, the tone, intonation we call, right? The voice modulation based on the students, based on the situation, where to give the pauses, okay, where to rise, where to stress. That's what completely called about voice modulation. You have to go with good voice modulation. No dragging. Many of the teachers they say, today we are going to learn about, you could see, right, the mathematics teachers and science. So they have only one pitch. They have their that voice modulation will make the student to sleep for sure. Okay, so many people they don't know how to deliver it properly. They are very good at subject and they are very good at knowledge and English as well. Many of them they are very good at English. they fail to deliver it with good voice modulation. Is it clear? And the best speakers automatically, whomever is are called as best speaker nowadays, they have got that tips to talk. All they do maintain smile, they do maintain eye contact, they do maintain that expressions, facial expressions, right? And they go with good voice modulation, with good what do you call hand gestures and body language. Okay, these are okay. And moving around, if it is a classroom or a stage, right, many of the motivators, they don't stand in a place, they go here and there, they use entire stage, and they motivate. Some few singers also, like whenever they go for any concerts and all, or no outdoor, they move around actually, they don't stand in a place. And if they stand, for example, Balasubramanian garu stands and sings because of his body language, whatever, we just enjoy it actually, we don't involve in the sense, we can't, nobody like that. If it is a Michael Jackson show, automatically he rocks the stage, right? What if it is Anirudh, Arjit Singh, whomever, you would see right outside. So they use the stage. Even the stage would be, to audience also. Only because of bring that hype and all, they do maintain it. Is it clear? So that tips to talk should be applied with a proper body language and time management, grammar, content, or remaining tips to talk properly. So tell them that they should give greetings first. So if they are forgetting, immediately when you ask them, immediately they come, sir, sir, I sing, sir, I sing, sir. They'll come and they sing any Chupe Bangaramaya Srivali. Done. Thank you. Done. They don't go with any formal intro and formal conclusion. After conclusion also they'll say thank you and they leave. Some people, they don't say thank you also. They come and they go. You'll know itness, after going to the school. Okay. So later, after their performances, okay, after 1 or 2 members, so you need to teach them greetings first. Next, introduce themselves. Later, introduce the topic. I already said, right? So let them wish first. Let them introduce themselves, or himself if it is he, or herself if it is she, and later introduce the topic, or what are the content they are going to do. If it is a joke, but I am going to tell a joke. Here in the content, it is there, no issues. Okay. So later and perform it. Finally, they need to conclude by thanking. Make sure that students should not drag while they are speaking and repeat any phrase or sentence, which is very important. So whenever they are going to narrate any story, if they forget, generally they have a habit of repeating it. This is what they do. So you need to train them to avoid it. Okay, you need to instruct them to avoid the repetition, or it sounds like stammering and all. Do you understand? So, and again, usage of the words, gap fillers, mostly dragging. Okay, generally many of the students, the songs also, Johnny, yes papa, eating sugar, no papa, twinkle, twinkle, they drag generally, right? They are habituated in the primary and nobody stopped them. Good morning also same. They started telling good morning by dragging in the level of pre-KG. Okay, pre-primary stage only, good morning when they start. And nobody corrected them, so that you would find the same thing in degree also. I generally go for college drives. When we go, they just stand and they wish the same. What are the college, whichever the college it is. I noticed many people, after the graduation also, they wish good morning, sir. In Kerala also same, right? Yeah, I went to Kerala, Tamil Nadu, same. No, why did it happen, or no, why it happens in the sense? Because of no correction. Somebody should correct actually. That's what our duty to do so. Okay, long back, people said this earth was in square shape. Of course, rooms are like that. Directions also you could see east, west, south, north. Right now also we do follow. So somebody said it was rectangular, square like. Okay, our globe was, earth was like a long back. But somebody proved it. He started his journey, and one place, and again he reached the same place. A long journey actually, right? He just traveled around the earth, throughout earth. Then we understood that earth is not in rectangular shape or square shape. It is spherical in shape. Do you understand? So after proving only we will come to know. That's the reason we have to teach the right thing. Somebody should correct, I am telling. Somebody should correct. If he doesn't correct, he would have not corrected, still we would be thinking that earth is in, because it looks actually, no? Of course, if you really see everything, it is a circle. Normally, no sides actually. But in a room, as we are staying in houses and all, we have four walls in spherical shape or no rectangular shape. Sorry, rectangular square shape. Am I correct or not? For eyes, it is like that, but the reality, it is spherical. Now it is proved also. Satellites are taking the pictures. Who is correct actually? Rectangular one, or a square one, or a spherical one? Spherical. That's what the truth. So we have to correct. How to wish properly? Good morning, everyone. Nice to see you again. It should be that thing. That's what your duty to do so. Let us correct and let us make them perfect. Alright? So please do not allow them. Once if you start allowing them, you will see the same. If you start correcting them, you will see the changes from the students day by day. Many teachers, they say, sir, again they teach, sir. Of course, because they are habituated, right? Till they change, you don't change your instruction called don't drag. Is it clear? Yeah. So don't drag. Yes, this is very important. And phrase or any sentence, they should not repeat. Train the student to how to enter and leave the stage properly. Teach them the courtesy, boys and girls. You know courtesies, right? What are those? Boy means this one, girls means this one. How to come to the stage and leave. In this Let's Perform only, we are teaching the stage manners as well. If it is, you can teach the mic manners also. You need to hold the mic like this. It should be 3 fingers or 4 fingers. Distance must be. Kids, right? You can say 4 fingers. 3 means their fingers are very less, right? 3 fingers, 4 fingers also no issues, and they need to hold the mic like this and speak and look at the audience and maintain eye contact. Use your hand gestures. These all you can teach them, right? So yeah, courtesy. If it's a team, courtesy with the sync is important. If it is a group, okay, whatever, one, two, I mean, two, three, whatever. If it is girls, courtesy, they should do together. If it is not in sync, if they are not doing together, it doesn't look good. Better avoid it, right? If they are really perfect with their coordination only, better to perform. Until then, you need to train them. That's it. Okay. Sync is important. Give tips to talk. Already we are discussing about tips to talk. That smile, voice modulation, expressions, body language, hand gestures, moving around, time management, content, and good grammar, eye contact. These are all very important to speak. That voice modulation, whatever, right? Teach them. So teach the stage manners like mic manners, etc. Is it clear? For what? Let's perform. Whenever they are performing, now the performance will be different than before. Okay. So now you can call same student, and after teaching you can ask him to sing the same song by using Let's Perform, called formal introduction and conclusion. Is it clear? That's it. That day, for this also you'll take only 1 or 2 days. You'll take only 1 or 2 days. All mostly you'll be giving instructions and points to be noted on the board. Let's Perform notes given by you for you. That's it. If you write that, it will be fine. If you want to add, you can add tips to talk also. If you would have given them already, no need to give it again. Okay, right. So next, let's recap. How should we start any stage performance? After every class, let's recap is like question time. Question time. So whenever you are asking some questions, you will understand whether they have understood or not. For everything I have given, let's recap. Let's recap. How should we start any stage manners? How should we start any stage manners? Loudly, loudly.
And after greeting all the audience.
How to start? We have to greet the people. That is enough. And after that, we need to introduce ourselves. Then we need to go to the content. Okay. Like a student should answer. If they are answering, you did well. If they are not answering, they didn't understand anything. Likewise, you need to feel and we need to say it once again. Anyhow, we have got 3 days, at least 2 days for this topic. So one day, if they are not perfect, go ahead with the same topic. But second time, slowly. Please, very good. Sound. And what are the question you are asking if they are unable to answer? Okay, maybe one student didn't answer. Next, 10 students they didn't answer. It means they didn't understand. So in that case, you need to explain it once again. Not only for this one, any topic, that recall is very important. Okay, the recap is very important. Is it clear? So how do we conclude the performance? We can ask another one. He'll say, thank you for giving this opportunity, by thanking at least. What are the phrases we use? Thank you for giving me this opportunity. Thank you for being good audience. I hope you enjoyed my performance. Thank you. Have a nice day. 4 dialogues. That's it. If they say that for everyone or at least the person, that's it, you did it, you can move to the next one. Okay, no, you asked for a group answer, very good. If all are telling, wonderful. No, some of them are just giving lip, no sound, then you need to just point out him and ask. When he also says, done. If the majority of the people are telling it, then you are done with it. Is it clear? If not, once again please do explain what are what is there, 4 dialogues again, right? You can go for. So home task is like, as a student to learn formal induction and conclusion and perform any E for You song at home. Even they can just record it and share it in the group if it is allowed in the school. Good morning everyone, I would like to say everything, sing a song, whatever they say, and they sing the song. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed. Okay, thank you for being good viewers. No viewers or no listeners, anyhow they listen to the song. And after that, thank you, have a nice day. This is Ishwar signing off. Whatever they can use if it is a video, right? Likewise. So home task, that's the thing. And next day, take the demos by asking the student to talk about any topic, or sing any song or tell a joke or narrate a story by using let's perform. Is it clear? That's it. So this is what the let's perform format. This is what already if I give also, that is enough, good enough for you. But tips why I am giving in the sense, you will deliver it well. You will deliver it in a proper manner at least. Okay. Ultimately, if you teach and the student understands this, that's it. Okay. Your task will be done for that particular week. Okay. So can anybody read it out? Would you? Okay. Why she? Yeah. Mahita, please.
Formal introduction. Good morning, everyone.
Loudly.
The reply must be in good morning.
No need. You say good morning. We all will say good morning. Okay. Good afternoon now.
Happy to see you all again.
Happy to see you too.
How are you all?
We are fine, thank you. What about you?
I'm fine, thank you. Now let me introduce, or I would like to introduce myself
To you?
My name is Mahika. I am studying in so-and-so grade at so-and-so school.
Nice school. So and so school. Nice school, huh? Yeah. So and so. Nice name also. Yeah.
If it's a group, let me introduce my friends and myself to you. She is Mahika, or he is his
So
name.
we have Mahita 1, Mahita 2. Okay, nice.
Now I am
And I am. That's why I said. He is Ishwar. He is Sumant. And I am. I mean, I am. Yes, that is you. Mr. V.
She is going to play the role of
Doctor.
doctor.
And he is going to play the role of patient.
Now,
If it is a conversation.
now or I'm here going to sing a song or to have a conversation or to tell you about some new topic.
Okay. So here they will be writing, but whenever they want, if it is a song, they'll say, I'm going to sing a song or narrate a story. They'll take only one. That's what you need to tell. Okay. Next.
Are you ready?
Yes, we are.
Here I go.
Here I go. Perform the song or conversation song. After that, and what is the conclusion?
Formal conclusion. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. Thank you for being good listeners or good audience. I hope you enjoyed my performance. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Or have a nice evening. That's it. Listen. So this is how we are going to give the script. This is how we are going to make the student to speak. Come in. Yeah. Please be seated. I'll talk to you later. So is it clear? Let's perform. We have got many demos also. Generally, we know, right? Whenever, that's the reason I didn't allow Ganesh to go ahead with the topic, right? I told him to introduce yourself, wish audience like that. So that is very important. So next one, introducing others. Okay. So here, as I told you, two formats. First, If you're not allowed to make them pairs or taking them out or no making them as pairs and in any corridor or something, you can do it in the classroom also. The CTG is completely in the classroom. Okay, how? Let us see. To make the student to know how to introduce friends, classmates, family members and relatives. I already gave an intro about this one, right? So later, all about my friend, that is the topic. Ultimately, after this class, they are going to tell about their friends actually. Next, as the topic name says, you have to teach the student how to introduce others or friends. So you can call two students to come forward and introduce each other. Observe, observe and let them know their mistakes later. Just you don't correct in the beginning. You call two members. Generally, you ask who are best friends. In every class, you will get two buddies. Okay, you and Ganesh or Sneha and Prasanna, Sneha and Prasanna like that. So we in our training also we have got many, right? Buddies, pairs, they sit together, they walk together, right? So likewise in the class you will get. You just ask your friends, right? You can start the class also like that. Today we are going to talk about only friends. Who are best friends? You okay? Do you know each other very well? Ah, yes sir, yes sir. Okay, then you come, but you need to tell about her and you need to tell about her like that. They come and they just start. Anyhow, you take a reflection like let's perform. Today I'm going to introduce my friend to you. Let them use their concept called let's perform, the form and that introduction and form a conclusion. And now they'll come and they'll try to tell. What if they say my friend like, she have, generally student they make mistakes, right? She have she is there some meaning. Her favorite colors, my favorite color is, they say is but they say 2 3 4 also. Generally it happens with self induction also. It happens same with while they are introducing others also. What if they don't say is, simply this is my friend, okay, herself friend. Likewise myself you are using, instead of myself they say herself also. They don't use her, few times they use she's favorite color is. You could hear, seniors you would have heard actually already, right? She's, her, his, right? So she, they say she's favorite color is, she's favorite, no, like instead of her they use she. These things generally take place. So then just don't correct them, let them know their mistakes later. First let them happily, let them talk about their friends and vice versa. After one, another one also will introduce her friend to us. Next, explain the topic in detail. In later, okay, after completion of one or two demos, you can just explain the topic. This is what you are doing actually. You shouldn't introduce like this. You have to introduce, you have to use the correct grammatical words, like she likes chocolates is wrong, she likes chocolates. So let us see. And you said randomly, okay, you didn't frame the sentences properly. First you said about her name, later you said something favorites, and later you said her dad's name, like that. Okay, so zigzag will be, right? Randomly they say, they don't have any format. So that if I is going to give a format actually similar to self induction, how they introduce themselves, the same manner let them introduce their friend. That's what you teach, right? That's what telling the topic in detail. You introduce one of them formally, you introduce one of them formally. Already they had told, right? Okay, you have to listen to them, you have to be a good listener. Try to get some info regarding one friend at least. Okay, you introduce, right? Now let me introduce, so that you will understand how to introduce your friend properly. So after collecting some information from that conversation, you can say she is, her father's name is Mr. Maybe she might have forgotten the Mr. actually. You will be adding it. Okay, not only for your father, you have to give respect to your her father also, so that you have to use Mr. for her father also. Her father's name is Mr. so and so. Okay, because so and so school is very, I am from so and so school, so I use so and so school, like okay, nice. Now generally our trainers are habituated to E for use international school, okay, E for use CBSE school, whatever. So and so first time I heard actually, that's why here, right? So you introduce one of them formally, write the format on the board. After writing, ask the student to fill the blanks, okay, with their friends details. Once it's done, give time to prepare for a demo. Get at least one demo properly and the remaining to learn at home, so that next day you can take the demos of introducing others in the next day, because 3 days are given, right? So your part is like one day if you teach something, the next day for practice, the next day for the performances. That's what the design actually. No, one day you taught, then gave the notes actually. The third day the activity, whatever the activity, whichever you no you we have you are supposed to do. Magical words are done. It takes only one day. Happy, you did it very well. The next day you gave one notes of practice. Very good. Done. Almost you feel that you have completed your work. The third day, what you need to do? You have a placard show, right? The placard show can be done. That notes can be given, and the placard show can be done in the classroom first. Whomever is doing very well, take them to the assembly. Okay, make them to perform in the assembly. That's it. When you plan the things like that, things will go good. Otherwise, separately, if you want to give practice for only one or two members, no use of placard show. Is it clear? So in the assembly, the best performers should go and perform. For that, you need to give the best training as well. Is it clear? Right. So likewise, you can take many demos from many people, two pairs. What if you start and no two pairs, no two students you didn't allow because lack of time? That's it. You'll become villain for them. Ma'am called everyone, but not me and her. That's it. If not today, maybe in the next day, if you are moving to the next topic also, at least the two pair you complete. It will take only 5 minutes, right? Later on, you go to the next topic. Is it clear? Try to cover all. Otherwise, okay, don't feel bad. Next time, okay, in the next demo, first few people only should be coming actually. Anyhow, you understood it. Yes, ma'am. Very good. With a smile, manage the class very well. Okay, because next generation, right? It's not like ego also. They are jealous actually about the people who told already, right? That's the reason. Gen Z, Gen Beta, Gamma, Alpha, they are there. It's not easy to handle them actually. Every year by year, you are getting very hard students. I can tough or no, very their IQ levels are different. Okay, they're very active. Bro, they are pro. Yeah, likewise. So you have to also be upgraded along with them. Then only you can handle. Okay. Yeah, introducing others notes you can give recap. What's the difference between self introduction and introducing others? You are asking both is like same. What are the differences you have noticed? Like I like, but he likes. That's what I noticed. One student should tell that I like chocolate, but he likes. After your explanation, after your I have a watch, but she has a watch. Okay, I have a watch. She has a watch because here we have mentioned clearly, right? See, he is her. She likes her role model is she wants to become. She spends her hobbies or whatever. No, likewise they need to understand the differences. I like, but he likes. I have a watch, but he has a watch. My father's name, but her father's name. She's no, that is her. Okay. Likewise, some answers should come from the students. This is what the format. All about my friend. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, everyone. Pleasure to see you all again. Let me introduce my friend to you. He is. So this format you will be given, you will be giving to them, and later they need to fill. I said this is one of the ways. Okay, to make it happen well in the classroom. This is just formal, normal. What else can be done for this one? So day one it is there, right? After completing this one, before completing this one also, you can at least okay after giving this format, okay, you can make them as pairs. Make them as pairs. Whatever the what do you call? Already you have completed WHO questions, right? Or let us see. This format let us give later. Let us give later. The day one immediately after going to the school class, you can say that now I'm not going to teach anything. I just want to know about friends. So if you are both of your friends in the sense, I just want to know about her from your words, and I just want to know about you from her. I mean her about by your words like that. Okay. Okay, right? So I just want to know, you need to say about your friend, each other. For that, you need to interact each other first of all. Already we have completed WHO questions, right? So you can make them as pairs. It happened in F1, you know, right? F1, F2 also it happened. So you will make the pairs actually. Two members will be becoming pairs. If it is allowed, you can take them out, I am telling. Not as a circle, just only 2 lines. Okay? After becoming pairs, what you need to know? You have to ask as many questions as possible. Already you have learned WHO questions and get to know some information about your friend. Same with you also. For example, what's your name? My name is already they know. What's your father's name? My father's name is Mr. What about yours? let's ask each other is the same, right? So you can, after completing, they will come to know what is meant by asking each other the same question. Where are you from? I am from Guntur. Where are you from? The same question they do ask. That's what asking each other. So likewise, they just get some information. So what is the information they have got? Later you can give this format so that they will fill it. So after filling, you can ask them to come forward and give the demos. Do you understand? Making them as pairs, you can take them to any ground or something. No, in the classroom, for example, only classroom only, you are not allowed, you don't have any ground. So make them as 2 members, pairs. In one bench, 2 or 4 members, I mean, these two one pair, these two one pair. Likewise, give some time to get to know about his friend or her friend. Is it clear? So after that, you can ask. Without giving preparation, giving any time for preparation, they can't deliver it properly, and you will feel that they don't understand anything. They know nothing like. Okay, so make them. After that, you can start taking the demos. While they are giving demos, when you feel that that is informal, you teach the formal way. I mean, give the format. This format. Anyhow, you have got 3 days for this. Is it clear? Okay. After immediately after, what do you call, these 2 topics, this is the one. It means after Independence Day, right? Happily you can teach, you can deliver it. Is it clear? So for that we have given the format also. Let me introduce my friend to you. He or she is, and same everything they'll say. Here they say, that's all about my friend. Few people are using, that's it my friend, that's it about my friend, that's it, don't say, that's all, that's it, that's it, okay, that's it. So that's all about my friend, that's yeah, that's all about my friend would be fine actually. This is all about my friend, at least this is all about my friend, or that's all about my friend, or that's all about him or her. Yeah, so she wants to become, that's all about my friend. This is simply about my friend. Thank you for giving this opportunity. Thank you, have a nice day. That's it. Over. Next, there comes letter to library, right? Letter to library, already I have another video I said, right? You will just see there actually. So yeah, anyhow, but this is important. Maybe I taught it as a topic actually, but not as an ETG, right? What is the theme of the topic? Letter to library. So introduction of the topics which they are going to learn step by step. Okay, it's an introduction actually. In the month of July, we just introduced only the topics which are related to communication part, spoken. Nowhere it is related to grammar, I can say. Yes or no questions? Of course, grammar is there, but not related to, I am telling. Introducing others, of course, then that particular words or sentences, you will find grammar, but we are not teaching it as grammar or something, right? So here, after this letter to library, they are into grammar actually. Grammatical part only they are going to learn in a different manner. That's it. At the title called letter to library. Already I told you, right? What is meant by letter to library? From letter to library. English, we are introducing English to them. In English, we have to learn first letters. Not only knowing the letter, the sounds as well. Each letter's sound. So, for example, C has got letter C. C-A-R, car. C-L-L, cell. There it sounded as car sound. The same C now it is, we are sounding it as ka, I mean cell, sa sound. Ka, sa. But both the letters are same. G, gun. G, general, gems. The letter is same. G. But the sounds are different. In the school level, nursery level, they learn only letters. Let us say, okay. But if you would like to teach not only the letters, the sounds as well. The 44 sounds we are going to introduce to the students. Okay, 26 letters, 44 sounds, 21 consonants, 5 vowels, 2 semi-vowels, and that 21 vowels will produce 24 consonant sounds, and these 5 vowels they produce 20 vowel sounds. In English we have vowel sounds more. Letters are only 5, A, E, I, O, U, but the sounds, vowel sounds are totally 20. How many? 20. In that, long vowels are there, short vowel sounds are there, and diphthongs are there. What are those? Diphthongs, digraphs, diphthongs. I mean plain. What is that? In that plain, you will find A and I, and you will find two vowel sounds in it. Okay, play, A, E, plain. A and E, both the sounds, two vowels come together. That's what we call di, diphthong or diphthongs or diphthongs. Okay, di means for how many? Carbon dioxide. It means CO2. Right? Carbon monoxide. It means only one, CO2. In the same manner, di, two sounds come together. It is called as diphthong. Di. Okay, diphthongs. So likewise, you will be teaching in additional, some additional grammatical thing. Grammatical part you will be teaching to the students. Is it clear? Why is it important in this? Of course, communications means not the letter but the sound. So for marks, ABCD is enough. But for speaking, we should know how to sound properly, how to pronounce the words properly. Is it clear? Likewise, we are going to introduce this grammar into communication part. Is it clear? Nice. So likewise, we will be teaching oral practice and board work. That's it. Start the session by writing letter to library on the board and ask them, what do you think about the title? Get the answers. Say, do you understand it as letter? As a letter is written and have to give in the library. You have to start like that. Don't say that today we are going to learn about letter to library. What is meant by letter means letter is a character in an alphabet. No. Simply you write only the title. Letter to library. What are your views by listening to that title? They say many things. They say that letter means okay, maybe I think formal letter, informal letter, okay, or writing a letter and giving to the library. Likewise, you start the session. I'm telling. Every topic, just like normal teacher, we are not dealing. I repeat. Every topic first you are involving a student. That's what very important. Okay. Later, known to unknown. Whatever they know, let them. Self-introduction already say they know some. You add and correct the mistakes. And again, introducing others, you are just asking them to come forward and tell whatever they know. Then you are correcting. That's what should be done. Okay. First of all, let them. Nowadays, you would see one video called, small kids. We have to ask the question. Please let us don't force us. Let us ask. Don't threaten us. Don't compel us to stop ourselves. Let me say because I want to know. I want to grow. Small videos are there in annual day videos. I have seen, and most of the schools also the same presentation they did it in the annual day also. You understand? I mean, we just want to know more. So don't kill our interest to ask the questions. There is a poem like, you go and search, you will find it in YouTube actually. A small kid says like, we want to know, so please allow us, give freedom us to ask the questions like that. Likewise, if you never ever says that, you don't come, you don't tell anything. You always invite them to come forward and talk something. You give that freedom. You be beside of them, stand beside of them and tap, yes you can. If they don't know, I mean, let them know whatever they let them deliver whatever they know, and you tell what else they have to know and then they have to learn and do. Okay, that's what very important. So let them. Same here also, you ask like, let them tell their own way. No, it's not that letter. No, it's not that letter. Generally they'll say not the letter writing. So here we are telling about the letter which is in the language actually. Every language has got letters. In Telugu alphabet, in Telugu R to Bandira something. In Hindi R to Kshatragna. Right? In Hindi, Malayalam, every language has got their own script called letters. We are talking about that later. Today we are going to learn about letters in English language, word and all. So letters, word and all. We are not telling phrase now because we'll ask them right again. So that's what we should be. So from letter I will take you to the library. Are you all ready to come along with me? So from letter I am going to take you to library. Likewise, you need to create some interest actually. Previous topics, activity explanation. After, let's perform, introducing others. Now you are into some grammatical teaching part. Do you understand? So they should be very interested. Otherwise, they'll say, "Ma'am, let's perform, ma'am. I'll tell a joke, ma'am." Generally, you'll find actually, "Ma'am." Otherwise, introducing others like, "We'll do another activity, ma'am," or "We'll learn song, ma'am. We'll learn dance, ma'am." Generally, you'll find, right? So no, you need to make them so interested towards you to listen this topic called letter to library, because this is what our main topic which deals with. Okay, if it is Okay, are you all ready to come along with? If it is, just listen to the class and understand that English is easy with E for you. Later, explain the topic clearly. Just write examples on the board, not the definitions. Remember, here some people are letter. You are starting and you are writing all about letter and word and all. No, it's just an introduction. It's just an introduction. See here, introduction of the topics. Let's not teach the topic entirely. How I said, just a brief I told about word. I didn't teach. There are many things actually about letter, right? Just I said letter, sound, example, that's it. Let's move to word actually. Again, phrase, statement. Now don't teach the structure of statements or sentences. You should be very particular about this one. Previously, letter to library they started. 1 month they didn't complete this one. Why? They started. They tell everything about letter. They tell about they teach everything about word. It takes many days, right? Just to give an intro. Just like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, you need to just go ahead. This within these 3 days, just you have to say what is a letter and what is a phrase. Previously, I also told you about letter to library. Did I take much time?
No.
But you understood the concept, right? Okay, if you want to go to library and open a book, you should start your journey with letter. You should know the letters, you should know the words, you should know how to frame them as phrases, you should know the difference between a sentence and statement and a question and obligation, whatever. Is it clear? Now that should be the motive of your class and just deliver it. Introduce, that's it. Give us some examples for letters, give some example for words, give some example for phrases, that's it. Don't teach entire definitions and all, this is very important, okay? Don't teach the definitions. Just introduce the topic. It's just an introduction. That's it. Right? So letter to library with example. That's it. Definitions I'm not writing actually. What is meant by letter? Letter is a single character in alphabet which has got nothing. Okay. So let's recap. What's the letter? Okay, what's the letter or what's letter? Next, give example. What's a word actually? What is word or what is word? What are words? What is word? The word should be fine actually. Anyhow, give examples. So after learning words, what should we actually, okay, what should we learn? Okay, after learning words, what should we learn? Let us learn about phrases, not the sentences. If anybody says sentences, they didn't get into our topic. Do you understand? Letter, word, phrase. Okay, later statements, next sentences, because sentences deal with tenses. Sentences are the fifth category for me. Okay, let us teach first letter and sound and some words. They know many words, right? And what are the words they know? Let them merge. Okay, they know go, they know there, so go there. They know come, they know here, come here. Do you understand? So merging them, no need of any grammar. And that is very important also, right? Come with me. Come with me. Let's go. Let's go to shop. No need of any grammar I'm talking. We don't have any grammar also in this because it's not a sentence, it's a phrase. Let's, if you know the usage of let's and shall, students can speak very good English with their friends. Shall we go? Shall we play? Shall we go to canteen? Okay, shall we discuss? Shall we sit and run? Shall we run together? No, that's it. Shall we go for a movie tomorrow? Whatever. Shall. Yeah, then answer. Yeah, let's go. Let's move, let's go to canteen. Let's move. Let's play. Let's let's learn. Let's practice. That's it. Let's sing. That's it. 2 words you taught them, and that's what giving how to fish. Giving an ability of how to fish, not giving the fish. Oh, you need to learn this word. Okay, all of you repeat after me. Let's, shall we go? Shall we play? Shall we? No, how to use. In yes or no questions also, we took only 3 examples. If seriously they understand the concept, you ask thousands of questions or lakhs of questions. Can they answer or not? Have you come? Yes, I have come. Have you gone? Yes, I have gone. Have you taken? Yes, I have taken. Without any grammatical knowledge, they can speak. That's what making E for you, making English is easy with E for you. Do you understand? English is easy with E for you. This much is there. We just kept everything in letter to library. That's so simple when you understand the concept. So you'll be asking some questions to recap the thing. Later, learn all the headings in the same order. So ultimately, no need to think about all. Let them learn letter to library concept after completing these 3 days. What they need to do? The same format, just like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Not Monday, Tuesday, Sunday, right? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, letter. All of you repeat after me. Letter, Word, phrase, statements, sentences, obligations, paragraph. For example, paragraph or something. I have given many stanza, lines, something like you'll see. Okay. Later, all paragraphs together. Lesson, chapter, unit, book, or subject. Okay. Book, volume, collections, book. No, book is over. Collection, library. A letter to library. That's what the format actually. Okay. So in the library there are so many books actually, but to learn, to speak, to understand what is there in the book, you need to learn, or you have to start your journey with letter. That's the reason nursery they teach A, B, C, D, right? That's it. Okay. So next, as you have already introduced the topics the previous day, teach the topic letter. One day that intro should be done. The very next day teach only the topic letter. You should pronounce each letter correctly with the right diction and the associative sounds as well. It means G, ga sound and ja sound. C, sa sound, ka sound. Ch, cha sound. Chef, chef, not chef, right? Ch is same. The same ch is chair, cha. Okay, chief, cha. But chef, sha. Chandelier, sha. Champagne, sha. But the letter is same, ch. The same ch in chemistry, that is, we sound it as, we pronounce it as ka. Chemistry. We can't call it as chemistry. But chair, ch, same. That's what the concept of letter to library. So we have got, every word has got its own pronunciation. Just same letter also. Letter name is different. Letter sound is different. Is it clear? So those are called isolated sounds actually. It varies because of the vowel sounds which come before and beside of that. Okay. We have rules, syllables. Many things are there in that. In phonetics, we learn all these things, right? That's it. Letter correctly with right diction and associated sounds as well. Make the student to repeat each letter's sound and sound after you. All the 26 letters must be taught correctly with examples. What is that? Here it is. Letter to library. Here obligations, yeah, I added. So the same whatever I told, here we have got. So letter, examples. Word, this is what, if you give this much notes, enough. You don't have to do too much of, because separately they will be learning about letter and word, phrase, statement, structure. In October, November, they learn actually. Is it clear? In the first year, I am not going to deviate it by this actually. I'll introduce all these things. I'll teach statements. I'll make them to describe a picture. While we are describing any picture or room or any family or whatever, they need to use only statements. Completion of adjectives over, statements also over. Likewise, I designed the course. Is it clear? That's it. Okay. So phrase, statement, sentence, obligation, paragraph or passage or stanza lines. Based on stanza, we call it in poetry lines and stanza, right? Passage or paragraph, same normally. In the stories or in lessons, we find passage or paragraph, right? Next, lesson or chapter we call, or stanza means poem, lines or songs, lyrics we call, right? And story. Next, unit and subject. These all lessons you can call as, 4 lessons can be called as 1 unit, right? Or 4 chapters can be called as 1 unit. All chapters can be called as subject. Science, physical science is there, PS. Science, general science, in that PS is another subject, some chapters. Natural science is different. Again in natural science, again botany is different, zoology is different, right? Biology, what is it? Botany, biology means, again biology is different. In that again zoology, botany, sub branches like, that's what. So chapters and they become subjects on separate units. That units and all will be finding, you will be finding them in one book. So all books are in, we can call them as volume 1, volume 2, volume 3 or book collection we call, right? Generally those all are in the library. Library is existed wherever, central library, Mumbai, Delhi and all. If you want to say that also, in Delhi is located in India, India is located in Asia. Okay, life. So that's what, letter to library. So letter, Then after completion of this, the second day I'm asking, teach them letter and word. Is it clear? Is it clear to you, the trainers who went to the schools? I'm talking here. Okay. Please do teach only this. Don't teach too much. Okay. Yeah, please. Right. Swarup also told her that she has to go at 4 and she came at 4.
Yes.
Just before. Mhm. So that's all about Letter to Library overcap, and Letter to Library is already existed. So please watch and subscribe, share, and also comment. Okay.